back to another banger, man. Salute to the entire Genius Coin army, everybody in the private stock market game that's been rocking with me, man. Salute to y'all. If you're new to the channel, I'm DecemberDeMarco. Make sure you hit that thumbs up, like button, man. We got a lot to talk about in this video. So right here, as y'all can see, we are on the Genius Coin chart. Let me come quickly over to CoinMarketCap. Yes, we are on CoinMarketCap for y'all that don't know. Today, we are up at this point 8%. That is beautiful right now. Now, if y'all would have been in here earlier, if y'all can come to the Genius Coin Twitter page at Genius_Coin. Check this out. Make sure y'all come follow them. Let them know how y'all heard about them. Also, we were up 14% earlier today, y'all. I told y'all yesterday to buy it. Think about that. That's a 15% gain on your money in one day. You know, it's not too many places you can do that. Yes, some of these coins, you know, they pump, but they disappear right after. Genius Coin is a long-term project. I try to tell y'all, this is not one of those pump and dumps and, you know, you don't see the project in the next 2 weeks. You know, we ran into a couple problems with some other tokens recently. If y'all are a part of my private community, y'all understand. But that's why I love Genius Coin, because we don't have to worry about those problems. We have a legit docs team behind this project, and that's very important to me. So for y'all that don't know, I am the official ambassador of this coin. So for all y'all that, you know, because this project might be not moving as fast as you want it to, that just means you're a new investor and you don't understand patience yet, because we haven't even been around for basically only a few months basically. So you know, some of y'all are being a little impatient, but this is a long-term project. We still got a lot of room for growth. I like that it's slowly building, you know, community is slowly building, you know, traction. It's not going anywhere, y'all. So I want to show y'all this chart so that y'all can understand how to invest in a project over the long term. So for y'all that are not sure what to do or what you should be seeing, I'm going to break that down for y'all. So look, we have our Certix audit coming very soon. It's onboarding. This is a legit project, y'all. Most of these projects will never be getting Certix audited. So let's check this chart out real quick on PoolCoin. If y'all would have jumped in on the 9th already, that's a 57% gain from this date here to this point here. So that's just a little over about 2 weeks, like, you know, about 2 weeks almost. But if y'all would have jumped in right there, think about it. If you would have put in, you know, $100, that 100 would have been 150 at this point. So what I want to show y'all is what buying the dip means. So a lot of y'all don't get that. So here I got a couple indicators up. Right now I have the RSI up. I have my Bollinger Bands up, SAR. I also have, what do we got right here? Okay, that's it right now. So what I want to show y'all, this is how you load your bags. When y'all hear me say buy the dip or load up your bags, this is a good signal on when you want to do that. So here I'm looking at the RSI chart. This is called the Relative Strength Index. So this is basically letting us know if the project is basically overbought or oversold. So we can know now, depending on where this line is on this chart, you know, do people or does the market feel that the price is, or not the price, excuse me, do they feel that the crypto or the coin is overbought or oversold? So as it moves up here to this top line right here, that means people are overbuying it, especially after it passes it. So this mark is the 70. So what you want to remember is after 70, you can say it is overbought. Now after it drops down and it comes to the 35, right under that 35 line is considered oversold. So anytime you see how it broke under this 35 line right here, this is a screaming signal to buy, because look what happened once it broke down under the 35 right here. Let's take a look of how, or let's take a look at how this reflected in the chart. So if we look at the chart right here, this is that low point. Now, do you see what happened when it hit that low point and when it became oversold? Oversold means people are selling it more than they should because maybe a panic happened. But guess what that does? That creates a dip in the chart and a possibility for the smart investors to come buy the dip. So this would be the dip. So this area here, this is a dip. So you will come load your bag here. And now look what happened right there. Boom, you got this nice gain here. So now we see the gains, you know, it started moving up, moving up, moving up. We've seen it pull back again. So let's look at this point. Did it hit a 35? It didn't hit a 35, so you could have waited. Now, don't get me wrong, you can, if it dips like this, you want to just, if it a nice dip like that, you want to add to your bag. But if you want a technical, number to go off of for y'all that are not the best traders or don't understand too much, then you can just look for that 35, maybe a 37-ish point, even maybe a 38 down here. You want to look at the average level. So we can see here where it dips to is around 30. We got a triple bottom right here around 35. So we know that 35 point is the low level. So if y'all were buying here, buying, y'all would be up right now like crazy. I try to tell y'all to buy the dips. If y'all don't buy the dips when I tell y'all, you can't expect to be up once the price goes up. You can't wait until the price goes up 15% in a day. Then you want to buy at the top. Then once it has a healthy pullback, you want to be disappointed. Some of y'all are not investing properly. Now you see here when it's oversold or overbought, when the price comes up here, that's when it becomes real risky to be buying. You don't want to be one of the people that's just buying all the way up here because the price is going to have a healthy pullback. So you see it's trading on average around in this 44 and 50 range. So somewhere in there. So, once it starts to break that level, you should start watching it. So here, you see we got the 43. It didn't go down as far as we wanted it to. And let's take a look at how this reflects on the chart. So you see down here, the RSI is 43. If we come up here, you see that is our low point. We get a support here. So you won't want to also be watching the chart. I like to look at the 15-minute. I also zoom out to the bigger time frames as well. But when I'm actually trading and entering positions, I like to do it on the 5-minute chart or, maybe a little bit lower. But you load your bag here, because we can see this is the average low point that this hits. Boom, boom. And even back here, it was right here. So boom, boom, boom. Once you've seen this a third time, this support gets hit. Boom. Down here on that support, bounces back up. Boom. Support again. Boom. Once you've seen that, that's a clear indication to buy. Now look what happened right after that. The smart investors, they seen that triple bottom, skyrocketed. Boom. You know what I'm saying? And look at the chart. Right here, we got the triple bottom, bottom, and then what happened? It took off right here. So that's what y'all want to watch for. So look again, we get a bottom here, nice bottom here. It's not exactly equal with it, but you want to just be paying attention to these key areas, these key levels. So here, this might pull back, a little bit more like right in this range. But then you want to load your bag again, and you just continue to add to your positions on the dips over a long period of time, y'all. This is not a, next day investment and, is going to do what you want it to do. We have a lot of longer term plans coming. Yes, the Genius platform is still coming. We have also a lot of new things coming where other tokens will be, other eco-friendly tokens will be able to join, the Genius project. It's some dope things coming, y'all. Also, and a big announcement I wanted to make for this video is for the next couple weeks, I'll be hosting a Genius Coin community outreach session. It's really basically in crypto it's called shilling, but I don't like that word really because in marketing, y'all know I'm a Fortune 500 marketer. That's just not it has a negative connotation attached to it, but I understand it. But we just like to call it brand awareness or spreading awareness or promotion about the coin. So each week I'll be picking one winner, or I'll do a vote in a group, maybe 2 winners, $50 each, or 1 winner for $100 for the number 1 person that is bringing the most awareness to Genius Coin. Remember, this is a community project, y'all. We cannot leave this all on just the team. We have to do our part as a community and bring new investors into this project. Spread the word. Let other people know what we're doing here. This is deep, y'all. This is, you need to be looking at this project for, 5 years plus. At least 3 years. That's what I try to tell y'all. If it's not something that you'd be willing to buy and hold it for at least 3 years, then maybe you should stay away from it. Don't get me wrong. All these plays aren't going to be something you want to hold 3 years. And all the tokens I buy, I don't hold 3 years. But something like this, something like Genius Coin, I'm the ambassador of it. I'm telling y'all, this is something you want to have in your wallet for the long period of time. So continue to receive those reflections and buy the dip, y'all. That's all you got to do to win with Genius Coin. Just buy the dip. It's that simple. You bought the dip here, you're up. You bought the dip here, you're up. You bought the dip here, you're up. And even over a longer period of time, if you look and you bought this first dip here, look at where we are now. So you got to give it time, y'all. Give it some real time, not 3 days, 4 days, a week, 2 weeks. give it some time. I told y'all, when I buy something, I'm not tripping off of it if it doesn't do anything within the first 9 months, because you have to give it time to basically, to thrive and to grow and to, kick into action. 95% of the coins I review basically don't make it too long because they don't understand either marketing or, if they're a legit project. I'm not talking about the rug pull projects, but the legit projects that don't survive is either because of marketing or they don't have the community involved like they should. So we have to make sure, if we want to see Genius Coin survive and thrive, it's gonna take us as a community. So make sure you're telling everybody share Genius Coin when you at least check in with the Genius Coin Twitter page once a day. Share the tweets, tag people in the tweets. Share my YouTube videos on Genius Coin, tag other friends in it, share them to Facebook, whatever. Just come into the Telegram, help build morale, help encourage other people who, come in and want to know more about it, share with them what you know about the project, really let them know that there's a strong community here. The best tokens that I see that win over the long term are the ones with the strongest communities. So let's check out the Twitter page again real quick. So, just showing a couple things that we got going on. Don't worry, we have some very big announcements coming soon. But, hey, I'm trying to tell y'all without saying every single thing, load your bags. I might just put that in the title, just all caps, just load your bags. But that's pretty much what I wanted to get into for this video. So stay tuned. If you are inside the private stock market game group, I might do the poll in there to determine if you want to do the winners, one person to win $100 a week or two people at $50 a week. So, I'm not sure how long I'm gonna do that for, at least the next month or so. So, let's really, come together as a community. And even if you aren't in it, for the money, but you're in the project for the long term, then help do your part. Let's all help do our part to, take this project to the top. So that's all I got for this video. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Let's check this out again. I think we got a lot of good things coming with this project, y'all. Even like in the very, very near future. It's just a lot of things behind the scene going on. And then imagine once this audit goes through. This is a legit project. I'm telling y'all that. I believe wholeheartedly that this will be one of the best projects coming out, that have came out this year. Think about what we're doing, y'all. We're going to be bridging the digital crypto space with the real world green eco-friendly space. It's so many different possibilities. If y'all haven't seen my last Genius Coin, well, not my last one, but I did the Genius Coin live stream where we basically talked over different ideas, different ways that we wanted to figure out, how could we put this into motion. We have some really good ideas in that video. So if you missed that, make sure you go back, check that video out. I'll also have some new updates coming to the channel, so stay tuned for that. But that's it for right now, y'all. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me, and we out.